If you're looking for a pair of clean, minimalistic leather sneakers, then I might just have the right pair here for you. I've mentioned Uniform Standards a few times before on this channel, and I've always loved their affordable yet premium essentials that they offer. They recently brought out a few new products, which are these relax sneakers and also this cotton silk polo. Quick disclaimer, Uniform Standard did send me these to test out, but no money changed hands and they didn't pay me to do a review on these. And some of the products I'll be showing today, I actually bought myself. So this is an honest review. Anyway, I've been wearing these and this polo for about 2 weeks now, and they've really become new staples in my wardrobe. So first, let's take a look at their newest relaxed sneakers. They're made in Portugal using Italian full-grain pebble calf leather from LWG Gold certified tannery with Margam Italian low-profile rubber outer sole. Best way for me to describe these is they're like a soft leather glove for your feet. The upper layer is unlined, so you can really feel the soft texture of this leather. It also means that the material is quite thin, so it's really breathable, and you can quite comfortably wear these without socks for the spring and summer season. They've also got a removable leather lined insole that's crafted with antibacterial foam, which helps limit odor and bacterial growth. Although if your feet stinks, then obviously this is not going to cure it. Now, I do know people, including myself, who likes to swap out insoles over time, so having them removable is really helpful, because I do find it annoying sometimes when brands glue the insole into the shoes. Now, in terms of sizing, I'd say they're true, but leaning slightly towards smaller. So if you've got wide feet, then I'd definitely recommend sizing up. And also if you're half size, then I'd recommend going up 1.5 size. I'm kind of lazy with shoes, so with these, I've actually undone the top hole so that I can just slide them on easily. So I've mentioned these other ones in my recent pickup videos, which are from Goro. And I think I bought a pair of squeakers instead of sneakers, because they just make this squeaking noise every time I walk. My friend and my partner, they always make this joke every time I wear these, and it makes me feel like SpongeBob, but not in a cool way. And before you say it, I have tried baby powder before and it doesn't help. Now, beyond a pair of decent minimalistic sneakers, you're also getting a really premium unboxing experience as well. It's super well packaged. You get a 100% recycled cotton drawstring shoe bag, care information cards, and everything is 100% recyclable, which just contributes to the overall experience of these sneakers. Now, if you want something that's a little bit more conventional, then you can go for the Series 1s, which are more similar to traditional minimalistic sneakers. There's leather lining on the inside of these, so you are going to get a thicker material on the upper layer. Or if you fancy something that looks a bit more like trendy sneakers, then you go for the Series 5s instead. Overall, I think both of these are exceptional pairs of sneakers, and you're really going to notice the dramatic step up in quality compared to something like Stan Smith or Vijar. Next are these cotton silk polos. Now, I wasn't really a polo enjoyer myself, but I really like the fit of these. The sleeves have a tighter but elastic opening, so it makes your arms look bigger. And also around the waist, there's the elastic hem as well. So you can fold it in like this to make it look a bit more cropped, which makes you look a bit taller and gives you that rule of third look without you having to tuck it in, which sometimes can look too forced. And if you're trying to find something that's flowy, quite luxury, elegant look, and this is going to give you exactly that. Polo also comes in different colors. I've also got this one in the white, which has a slightly off-white tone to it. The colors are also not too exaggerated, and there are no buttons on the opening, which, to be honest, sometimes I do find them quite annoying with regular polos because I never do them up anyway, so they just get in the way. So next are the Supima cotton t-shirts. Now, I've mentioned them before multiple times on this channel. If you want a soft fitted t-shirt, then these are the best ones you can get. Obviously, Uniqlo offer a Supima cotton t-shirt as well, but you can really tell the difference in material between the two of them. The Uniqlo one isn't bad, it is still pretty good quality, but it is quite thin and the sizing is also not as good. So both these are sized large, but the Uniqlo one is significantly smaller. In fact, it's even smaller than a size medium from Uniqlo Standard. So the material is a lot more premium in the Uniform Standard Supima cotton t-shirt. And I also think the cut is a lot more flattering on your body. And if you're looking for different colors than the ones from Uniform Standard, they just have a deeper and richer color compared to the ones from Uniqlo. You know, this red one I've worn multiple times on this channel, and what's really good about these is the elastic neck hole. Even having been washed probably well over 50 times, there's still a lot of structure to it and it's not crunching up. Compare that to this one from Drake's, which is more than double the price. Just after one wash, the neck's already crinkling up. And I wanted to add, like, if you're going to charge that much money for a t-shirt, it either has to be insanely good quality and have some really premium quality, responsibly sourced materials that they used, or is a really special custom design, which in this instance with this Drake's t-shirt, it's neither of those. So I'm kind of disappointed in it. And one last thing about the Supima cotton t-shirt, they've got the neck and shoulder tape running from end to end, which just gives it a bit more rigidity and structure when you're wearing it. And it also helps with durability and longevity of the t-shirt. Another really good essential that they have is their organic cotton sweatshirts. Again, these are just really, really good quality with the shoulder and neck tape running end to end. These are more of a timeless classic fit as opposed to trendy oversized sweaters that you get from most brands. And lastly, they got some really good accessories as well. I especially love the merino wool hats because I got a pretty big head, and to find something that actually fits properly without the individual ribs on the beanie getting really stretched out is actually a miracle. And also for the price, getting a 100% wool beanie is an absolute bargain. And then with socks, I'm not going to go into too much details. I did wear these earlier today. But what's really good about them is there's no stitching on the toes. So if you look at some of the socks that you might be wearing, you'll notice that there's a big stitch line towards your toes. Now, sometimes with affordable socks, I do find that the stitching is really thick and it's not that comfortable. So these socks are just really comfortable and also very affordable. And lastly, they got these 100% full grain Italian leather card holders. It says you can hold 4 cards, but there's actually a slot in the middle and you can shove way more cards in there than it actually states. So again, another great everyday essential. Alright, so that's my review of all the different products from Uniform Standard. So should you buy, consider, or avoid this brand? Well, if you've watched this video at all, then you know I'm going to say you should just go ahead and buy from them. Everything that they offer aligns with my philosophy. They're affordable, good quality, and are good everyday essentials. I just don't think you can go wrong with any of their products. And if you want to learn more about using accessories to make yourself look more stylish, then you can click on this video here. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. What are you still doing here? The video is over. Go home.